Welcome to The Secret of Success. Today, you are about to discover something that can completely transform your financial reality. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract money so easily while others live in an endless cycle of difficulties? It's not just luck or chance. There is a secret that millionaires know and use every day: the power of words. What you say, and especially what you repeat to yourself, has the power to shape your mind and your life. Words carry energy, create beliefs, and open or close doors. Great entrepreneurs, investors, and visionaries know this and use specific phrases to attract abundance and success. In today's video, we are going to explore the phrases that millionaires use to attract money quickly and how you can incorporate them into your life. Get ready to change your mindset and unlock your financial prosperity. Bob Proctor once said, "Money is always in circulation and moves to those who understand its flow." Wealth is not a game of luck, but of consciousness. What do we learn from this phrase? That wealth is not a matter of chance, but rather a reflection of our mindset. If we believe that money is scarce, hard to come by, and that only a few people can have it, that will be our reality. But if we see money as an energy that flows to those who know how to receive it, we begin to make room for abundance. Great millionaires such as Warren Buffett and Elon Musk not only work hard but also think differently about money. They have phrases and beliefs that drive them daily. And you, are you ready to change your mindset? Have you ever stopped to think that everything you say shapes your reality? The words that come out of your mouth are not just random sounds. They are direct commands to your mind and to the universe. Great millionaires understood this long ago. They not only work hard, but they also speak strategically, choosing words that program their mind for success. And the best part, you can do that too. Think of the great names in global wealth. Jeff Bezos, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, Tony Robbins, all of them deeply believe in the power of the mind and in how words direct our lives. It's no coincidence that they all speak with conviction about abundance, growth, and opportunities. They do not allow themselves to repeat phrases like, "I'm broke," "money is hard to earn," or "I'll never be rich." On the contrary, they consciously choose words that reaffirm their prosperity. You might even think this is nonsense, but think about it. How many times have you caught yourself saying something negative about your financial life? "Money slips through my fingers. Nothing I do works. I only get rich if I win the lottery." These phrases are not just loose expressions. They create a pattern of thought that keeps you exactly where you are. If you want to change your reality, you must first change the way you talk about it. One of the most powerful phrases used by millionaires is, "Money comes to me easily and in unexpected ways." This may seem simple, but it has a giant impact. When you constantly repeat it, your mind begins to search for and create opportunities for that phrase to become reality. You start to see possibilities where before you only saw obstacles. What once seemed impossible now becomes a clear opportunity. Tony Robbins, one of the greatest personal development coaches in the world, always says that what you speak becomes your truth. If you say, "I can't do it," your mind simply accepts that as a fact and stops trying. But if you say, "I will find a way," your brain starts looking for solutions. Millionaires know this and use this principle every day. Another example comes from Oprah Winfrey, one of the richest and most influential women on the planet. From the beginning of her career, she constantly repeated, "What I focus on expands." And guess what? Her empire grew exponentially because she always kept her attention on growth, learning, and abundance. That simple change in the way of speaking and thinking made all the difference in her journey. And now, I want you to think, what words have you been using to talk about money? Do they open or close doors in your life? If you've been saying negative phrases, it's time to change that. And that change begins now. Starting today, try replacing any negative thought or speech about money with powerful phrases that reinforce your wealth mindset. Instead of saying, "I'll never make it," say, I am always learning and growing financially. Instead of saying, money is hard to earn, say, financial opportunities come to me every day. Instead of repeating, I'm bad with money, say, I am becoming better and better at managing and multiplying my wealth. The human mind is programmable, and words are one of the most powerful tools in that programming. If you feed your mind with words of abundance, it will begin to work to transform that into reality. This doesn't mean that money will fall from the sky, but that you will start to see opportunities where before you only saw difficulties. Your confidence will increase, your posture will change, and your energy will align with prosperity. Many people believe that wealth is something that only happens to a select few. But the truth is that anyone can reprogram their mind for abundance as long as they are willing to change the way they think and talk about money. Millionaires were not born millionaires. Even those who inherited fortunes had to develop a growth mindset to maintain and expand their wealth. So the big question is, what are you saying to yourself every day? If you want to transform your financial life, start using the right words right now. Repeat everyday phrases that reinforce your ability to attract money, manage wealth, and create new opportunities. Do this with conviction, believe in what you are saying, and watch how, little by little, your reality will begin to change. The power of words, phrases that millionaires use to attract money quickly. When we begin to look at the words that millionaires frequently use, we notice a pattern. They speak like people who have already achieved success. The difference is not just in what they do, but in what they believe and express. They know that the human mind has immense power and that their words have the capacity to direct their actions and, consequently, their financial results. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, has a very clear view of the power of words and how they shape success. He always says, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. When you speak words of confidence, courage, and clarity, your behavior and decisions align with abundance. Buffett has a mindset that makes him see financial opportunities where others see risks. The secret lies in knowing what you are saying to yourself and to others. The risk is in being consumed by negative thoughts and words that limit your potential. It is crucial to understand that it is not enough to just say these phrases once and expect things to change overnight. You need to internalize these words, make them part of your routine, so that they become a reflection of your mindset and your actions. For example, if you start saying money flows easily to me, you will begin to look for opportunities for that to happen. What you believe starts to manifest in your reality. To further strengthen this mindset shift, try to surround yourself with people who speak the same language. Great millionaires know the importance of associating with other minds that share the same vision and goals. If you are surrounded by people who constantly talk about scarcity, problems, and limitations, that can influence your mindset and sabotage your success. But when you are in an environment where everyone talks about prosperity, growth, and opportunities, you begin to feel more motivated to act towards success. Have you noticed how some people seem to attract financial opportunities with little effort, while others, even when trying hard, cannot get ahead? This is not luck, but rather mindset. The secret lies in how you see the world around you. When you begin to use affirming words like, I am capable of generating wealth, you start to attract people, opportunities, and situations that will help you achieve your goals. Your mind starts working to find solutions, not problems. Let's talk a little more about some powerful phrases that can transform your financial life. One of the most common phrases among millionaires is, I deserve to prosper. This phrase may seem simple, but many people have difficulty believing it. Do you really believe you deserve to be rich? Believe me, the mindset of deserving is one of the pillars of success. If you do not believe that you deserve to achieve great wealth, you will unconsciously sabotage it. Another extremely powerful phrase is, success is inevitable for those who work with consistency and focus. Consistency is what separates those who achieve success from those who give up along the way. Great entrepreneurs know that success is not a matter of luck, but of perseverance. If you stay focused, working intelligently and with commitment, success will be inevitable for you too. As you begin to practice these affirmations and adjust the words you use daily, you will notice a big difference in your financial life. The opportunities that once seemed distant and almost impossible will now be clear and accessible. The universe will begin to conspire in your favor because the energy you emit is the same energy that you attract. As famous author and speaker Jim Rohn said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." So choose wisely the words you use and the people you associate with. If you want to attract wealth, surround yourself with people who talk about it, who act with confidence, and who have a mindset of abundance. Remember, words are powerful. They can be the key to unlocking your financial abundance as long as you start using them consciously and assertively. If you begin to speak about money with confidence, realize that it is flowing to you, and internalize success phrases, soon you will see your financial reality transforming in ways you never imagined. Now, how do you feel about the power of words? Are you ready to start using these powerful phrases in your daily life? If there is one thing that differentiates millionaires from ordinary people, it is the way they communicate with money. It may seem strange to think about it, but the truth is that money responds to the way you talk about it. If you keep saying that you are always broke, that you can never pay the bills, that only the rich get richer, your mind engraves that as an absolute truth and blocks all opportunities that could change that reality. But what if you started talking like a millionaire? Not just pretending to be wealthy, but really expressing yourself as someone who understands, respects, and attracts money with ease. Great entrepreneurs like Richard Branson and Elon Musk not only work hard, but they train their minds every day to see solutions, investments, and opportunities that other people simply ignore. One of the phrases many millionaires repeat is, "Money works for me even when I'm sleeping." This statement reflects one of the greatest lessons about wealth. It's not just about earning money, but about making it work in your favor. Those with this mindset are always looking for smart forms of investment, scalable businesses, and passive income, ensuring that their wealth continues to grow without having to trade time for money all the time. Now I want you to think, how do you treat money? As an ally or as an enemy? Many people have limiting beliefs about money, believing that it brings problems, that it is hard to earn, or that it only comes to those who are already privileged. But look at the millionaires. They see money as a powerful tool to create, transform, and help the world. People like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett not only build fortunes, but also direct their money toward noble causes, because they understand that money, when well managed, can generate a positive impact in all areas of life. Another essential point about the words we use is that they directly influence our emotions and decisions. If you say every day that you are broke and that life is hard, what will be your attitude toward a new opportunity? You will probably see it with pessimism, think it's not for you, or not even try. Now, if you repeat phrases like, "I am a magnet for money and opportunities," your mind begins to look for ways to make it a reality. You become more attentive, more creative, and more open to seeing previously invisible paths. The human mind is like fertile soil. If you plant seeds of scarcity, they will grow and dominate your thoughts. But if you plant seeds of abundance, you will soon see the fruits of a prosperous mindset. This is one of the reasons why millionaires are always surrounded by people who talk about growth, opportunities, and solutions, and rarely waste time with complaints and excuses. They protect their minds from negativity and constantly feed on words and ideas that reinforce their vision of success. Napoleon Hill, author of the classic Think and Grow Rich, studied the millionaire mindset for years and realized that what they said determined their destiny. He discovered that all the great names of wealth had a similar discourse. confidence, gratitude, and action. They talked about their achievements as if they were already real, believed in what they were building, and made decisions aligned with their vision of success. If you want to start transforming your relationship with money, begin by changing the words that come out of your mouth. Instead of saying that you are stuck in a bad job, say, "I am on the path to creating new sources of income." Instead of saying that money is never enough, say, "I am learning to manage my wealth and make smarter choices." Millionaires don't wait for luck to change their lives. They take control and use their words to program their mind for success. You can do the same. By now, you've probably realized that the words we choose directly affect our reality. If you have observed millionaires closely, you must have noticed that they never say phrases like, "I can't afford that," or "money doesn't grow on trees." Instead, they reframe their mindset and ask smart questions like, "How can I generate more value to attract more wealth?" When you change the way you speak, you change the way you think, and when your mindset changes, your actions change too. That is what separates those who achieve success from those who remain stuck in the same financial limitations. What you repeat to yourself every day becomes your truth, and that truth defines your choices, your attitudes, and consequently, your results. Many people grow up hearing phrases like, "Money is dirty," "Only dishonest people get rich," or "Only those who work hard become rich." These beliefs become deeply rooted in the mind, creating unconscious blocks against prosperity. But now that you know the power words have, it's time to break those beliefs and reprogram your mind for abundance. A powerful phrase used by great millionaires is, "Opportunities are everywhere, I just need to see them." This statement may seem simple, but believe me, it makes a huge difference in the way you perceive the world. When you train your mind to identify opportunities instead of problems, everything changes. You begin to see investment chances where you once saw risks, and you begin to see new sources of income where you once saw limitations. Let's give a practical example. Imagine two people walking down the street. One of them is constantly complaining about life, saying they're never lucky, that money is hard to earn, and that only those born rich succeed. The other person, however, keeps an open mind and repeats phrases like, "I am always ready to learn and grow." As they walk, they notice a small shop with a product that is in high demand. Instead of ignoring it like the first person would, they see a business opportunity, a market to be explored, a chance to grow financially. What changed? The mindset. The first person sees scarcity, while the second sees opportunities. This change in internal dialogue may seem subtle, but it defines what each of them will do with their life. This doesn't mean that just saying positive phrases is enough to get rich, but it does mean that by changing your vocabulary, you also change your behavior, your perception, and consequently, your results. Another fundamental concept that millionaires apply is anticipatory gratitude. They don't wait for money to arrive to be grateful. They already live as if abundance were an inevitable fact. One of the phrases that great investors use is, "I am grateful for all the wealth that is flowing to me right now." This statement not only reinforces a prosperity mindset, but also changes the energy with which we face life. When you feel grateful for something, your mind seeks to prove that gratitude by bringing new ways to manifest it. If you watch interviews with great billionaires, you'll see that they talk about money in a light, confident, and fearless way. They do not treat wealth as something impossible, distant, or reserved for a few. They speak of money as a natural resource, something that flows to those who learn to use it intelligently. This mindset drives them to make financial decisions with wisdom and strategy, while most people live in fear and limitation. Joe Dispenza, one of the foremost researchers on the power of the mind, explains that the brain does not distinguish between what is real and what is intensely imagined. That is, when you begin to speak and think like a millionaire, your brain already starts to act like one, and your decisions align with this new mental model. This means that you attract opportunities, new ideas, and even connections that once seemed inaccessible. If you still doubt the power of words, think about the impact that negative phrases have on your energy. When you say, "I will never succeed," do you feel motivated to try? Of course not. But if you assert, "I am getting closer to my goal every day," something changes within you. You feel a renewed strength to keep going, to seek new strategies, and to learn whatever is necessary to grow. Many people think that money is out of reach because they were born into a poor family, because they don't have a degree, or because they don't know the right people. But the truth is that what really separates those who achieve wealth from those who remain in scarcity is the way they view money and life. Wealthy people talk about growth, solutions, and learning. People who remain stuck in limitations talk about crises, difficulties, and bad luck. Now I ask you, which side do you want to be on? You can choose to speak like someone who is always broke, or you can start speaking like someone who knows that prosperity is on its way. You can continue repeating phrases of scarcity, or you can start affirming that money comes to you abundantly and continuously. This choice may seem small, but it is the first step toward a real and lasting financial transformation. From now on, try a test. Go 7 days without saying anything negative about money. Whenever a thought of scarcity arises, replace it with a positive affirmation. Whenever you feel like saying you don't have money, say, "Money is flowing to me from various sources." Whenever you think that getting rich is difficult, say, "I am learning every day how to attract more prosperity." Do this and see how your mind will start to change. Words are a powerful tool. They can imprison you or set you free. The choice is yours. Now that you understand the power that words have in constructing your financial reality, I want to extend an invitation. Start changing your discourse about money today. Replace negative phrases with affirmations of abundance. Adopt the vocabulary that millionaires use, and see how little by little your mind will begin to align with a new reality. But before we go, I want to ask you something very important. Comment below with the following phrase: "I am ready to receive all the wealth that the universe has in store for me." This simple act of writing and affirming with conviction is already a step in the direction of prosperity. And if this content resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to the Secret of Success channel, activate notifications, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. The more people who understand this concept, the more abundance will be created in the world. Now tell me, what was the greatest lesson you took from this video? How will you apply the power of words to your financial life starting today? I really want to know your opinion in the comments. And before you go, don't forget that we have 2 amazing videos appearing on your screen right now. Choose one of them to continue your journey of learning and motivation. See you in the next video. May the universe fulfill all your desires.